My cute honey rocket stinks like a sweaty fish right now. So today, I'm gonna run you through my top 3 ways to de-stankify the interior of your car without a lot of money, in case you don't have a lot of money, like me. Come on, like the video if you're excited, comment what car you drive and how stinky it is, and let's get it started.
Hi, I'm a little tree air freshener.
I need anywhere, and for weeks. Ooh, I'll freshen the air throughout your day.
I'm part of a huge family of refreshing fragrances.
From royal pine, vanilla roma, and strawberry, to black ice, watermelon, and lots more. Whee!
Add a little fragrance to your life with Little Tree air fresheners.
All right, so if the tree scent expires and then not too long after that, your car goes back to smelling like a sweaty, hairy fish or a gym sock, you're gonna wanna try my second method, incense. So you're gonna need some incense sticks, something to burn them with, and an ashtray or some little ceramic shot glass that you could use as an ashtray. And you're just gonna burn incense in your car. Growing up in Ithaca, New York, you might, maybe you've done this yourself if you grew up there or somewhere like it. I grew up smoking many funny magic trees, those funny green cigarettes. And, you know, up there it gets really cold, fucking 2/3 of the year. So there's not much else to do. A lot of people burning that butt up in their car. That was a very illegal scent at the time to have in your car. I believe it still is. Now, I don't smoke magic trees anymore. I don't do that kind of stuff in my car at all. Usually the only funny smell is, recently it smells soggy and stuff like hairy fish because it was raining. And I had, you know, I was wearing a pair of Converse Chucks. They get all wet, jumping in a mud puddle by accident. I take my shoes off, take my socks off, and I drive around, the AC's going. I forget to turn off the recirc, and fucking, you know, car ends up smelling like sweaty, soggy sock and Chucks. So that's the smell I'm getting rid of now. You want to get the incense burning nice and good. And then you just let it, you know, incense is burning. You just put your ashtray somewhere. I usually put it in a cup holder. You know what I'm saying? Same deal you do if you were smoking in your car. But now this is gonna take way less long than if I was smoking in my car, because you know magic trees smell super funny. And you just let the incense burn. You put the AC on low or just at your feet as I showed you, and make sure the recirc is on, right? So the smell of the incense recirculates throughout your vents. And you know, incense is lets off a very pungent odor, pretty strong smell. But unlike magic trees, it's legal. If a police officer smells it, they're gonna be like, oh, he's just a hippie. But they're not necessarily gonna assume you're blazing that bud and give you a ticket, or try to. So it's only a matter of incense sticks. You might have to burn a couple. I just, you know, try with a little piece, just a little at a time, so I don't get the fumes in my head, you know. And eventually, you know, you maybe crack the windows, let some out, you know, if it gets too overwhelming. But yeah, in the past, I would do this to get all the magic tree smell out of my car. And really any other bad smell. Haven't done it in a little while because it's been years since I've smoked magic trees in the car. But I need to clean my car more often than I do. Because sometimes I just jump in and it's like you get used to the smell. Like if you leave your room dirty. I don't leave my room dirty where it smells, I think. But you know, sometimes you just keep sleeping after a long day. You work hard many days in a row. You jump in the dirty bed, you haven't washed your sheets in a while. Eventually you get used to smelling your nasty, disgusting, putrid, gooch smelling bed sheets that smell like your gooch and your armpit. And you don't even realize, next thing you know, you have a sleepover with somebody, some nice young lady comes over, you think you're gonna have a good time, and she smells your bed sheets and goes, this smells fucking terrible. And that's how you know it's time to do laundry. Similarly, I jumped in my car the other day, smelled like a sweaty gym sock, sweaty hairy fish. I was like, it's time to do something to fix this scent. So, but there's gotta be another way to clean the car. And for that, I'm gonna call in the expertise of the people at my local AutoZone, because I'm all out of ideas. The incense always worked for me. And when I didn't have incense on deck, the little trees always worked for me. But I wonder what people who work at AutoZone do to fix the smell in their cars. So let's go ask them right now. Comment what this goofy ass car is, if you know what it is. Is this one of those Tesla cabs? I would never drive that, dude. Fucking gold or bronze, that's a silly ass color. Now, the tan desert sand Toyotas, like my Sienna, totally different, but that color sucks. All right, so the final method I have is the Little Trees trusted brand, but spray. I got the black ice flavor from I think AutoZone, either AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts. I forget, they got the same colors in the logo. I dyslexia, forget. But one of those, and it was like $5. So let's give it a spray, see what the black ice smells like. Smells like spray. Should have done it with the car on, with the AC on, but I'll turn the AC on later and see, you know, once it's started. It just smells like one of the trees, but I don't know, something about spray. Like, I'm thinking of chemicals I don't like, at least with the tree. You see the tree hanging up on the mirror, you're like, ah, tree, edible. Like, it's natural, you know? Even though it's not just chemicals. It smells all right. I don't know how black ice is supposed to smell. I don't know why they thought of that as a fragrance. Ice is odorless, okay? So, anyway, I'll update you in a little bit and see, I guess, how long. I'll update you when my car doesn't smell like this. How about that?
The next day.
I did the first spray of the black ice spray. Smelled like black ice for about 20 minutes, perhaps. And then it kind of just went back to smelling like nothing. Now I'm jumping in my car a day later. Sort of still smelling the soggy carpet. I might have to like, I gotta vacuum clean these carpets, but hit them with some kind of cleaner, you know, because that, you know, is that how carpets get moldy? It rains too many times. You put your rainy feet on the carpet and the carpet soaks up the rainwater. Hopefully not. This car is only a year old. No mold's grown. So I'm gonna spray the black ice again, twice. And let me turn the AC on, get that circulating. And I'll let you know when it stops smelling like that, okay? All right, it's much, much later. Basically the whole day, at like minutes after that last clip, or like an hour after that last clip, I jumped in the car. It was smelling like nothing, so yay! Mission accomplished. Was smelling like a soggy gym sock, hairy fish, all that. Now it's not. So I'd say that Little Trees spray might something about it permeating into the AC vent. Something it neutralizes the nasty odor. Something like the tree doesn't, because the tree's just like a piece of cardboard. Someone probably sprayed the piece of cardboard with that spray, I'm guessing. But that's the video. Let me know if this helped you out. If you learned a new way to de-stankify your car. Let me know your favorite way to de-stankify. And I'm gonna bring you some more stanky shenanigans some other time soon. Love you. Shop loose stuff to support the channel. Got new shirts and more coming soon. So stay tuned for that. All kinds of kicks and stuff for sale on loose stuff as well. And I'll see you again soon. Love you.